Hello and welcome to the Netflix Silver Cup series. We're here at Bristol. So here we are on Bristol Motor Speedway. Pit road speed's 35. It's a 0.533 mile oval. You can see here's the track. So, getting ready to go into race here as we're under qualifying right now. I have not tested this track out. So, yeah. Let's hope for the best. So like I said, the first lap of qualifying, and this is the Netflix Silver Cup Series. We return to Bristol for race 11. The next race is going to be Talladega. Thanks to Corey Williams, he gave us Talladega because this was, like I said in the last video, originally supposed to be a short track only series. So now we're going to have Talladega as the last race. So in qualifying results, it's going to be Stephen Pollard III, Jeremy Miller, James Elliott, Cody Lamas, Blake Hochschild, Dominic Kochis, John Garnes, Eugene Max, Zach Warren, Luis Hernandez, Brandon Guns, Matthew Belinsky, Eddie Neiman, Dylan Schwallenberg, Chaz Orlando, Dakota Brandon, Mason Wood, Corey Williams, Power Quest, and Anthony Ricky. Now, your points leader before this race started was James Elliott, Eddie Neiman in second, Dylan Schwallenberg third, Eugene Max fourth, and John Garnes fifth. Now, I'm going to go from the 20th up to 15th. These are the people probably not going to be able to get the championship. Stephen Pollard III, who got the pole for this race. He was in 20th because he started late in the season. And then 19th would be Brandon Guns, 18th Power Quest, 17th Blake Hochschild, 16th Corey Williams, and 15th Cody Lamas. And it's weird because all those people, except for Stephen Pollard III, are NASCAR regulars. Well, Netflix regulars, except for Blake Hochschild and Stephen Pollard III. So, the points are basically stayed the same after qualifying. Just 1 point position changed. Anthony Ricky went from 8th to 7th after qualifying. So yeah, that. This qualifying is now over. So we head into race now. And here we go.
Drivers, to your cars.
So let's go scroll through the field. Jeremy Miller, Stephen Pollard III, James Elliott, Cody Lamas, Dominic Kochis, Blake Hochschild, John Garnes, Eugene Max, Zach Warren, Luis Hernandez, Brandon Guns, and Matthew Belinsky, Dylan Schwallenberg, Eddie Neiman, Chaz Orlando, Dakota Brandon, Mason Wood, Corey Williams, Power Quest, and Anthony Ricky. And now we're getting ready to go green in just about 10 seconds. Stephen Pollard III on the pole. Anthony Ricky gonna start dead last. And now, for the most famous words in motorsports.
Drivers, start your engines.
And here we go. They're all gonna get fired up. Second to last race of the season is now going to go underway as the pace car is going to lead them down. Stephen Pollard III, the only Corvette out there on the field. The pace car is off and the green flag is out. Jeremy Miller with a terrible start there, but he's still going to be alright, I guess, as he gets really close to the wall. I think we saw that from him at Dover, actually. No, that's Matthew Belinsky, but yeah. And now Jeremy Miller getting in the wall. But man, wow. These two battle for the lead. But back here, Jeremy Miller is actually running better on the outside line. Oh, and he gets the wall again. Oh, almost comes down right into Zach Warren. He rides really close to the wall. Stephen Pollard the third leads. James Elliott second. Oh, James Elliott really close to Stephen Pollard the third. Wow. He is currently the points leader. And he's been points leader before this race started. Now he's going to go below Stephen Pollard the third for the lead. And he's going to get around him there. Now Stephen Pollard the third behind James Elliott. Back here, Blake Hochschild, John Garnes, Zach Warren. And outfield, once again, like usual, is all spread out. Oh, Dylan Schwallenberg saves it. Dylan Schwallenberg was third before this race started. See what happened there. Coming off the corner, just lost it. Green flag is still out. James Elliott now pulling away from Stephen Pollard the third. Matthew Belinsky running the outside line. So is Brandon Guns. Oh, Brandon Guns gets the wall. You cannot run the outside line without getting the wall. So James Elliott with a huge lead over Stephen Pollard the third. Yep, the top about 10 is all single file now. And Corey Williams is going to go below Mason Wood. Oh, Eddie Neiman gets really loose there. Oh, Mason Wood. Oh, really close to Brandon Guns there. Yeah, I kind of suck at this track. They always get the wall. Oh, really close to Dakota Brandon there. Wow. That was close. Oh, snap. Brandon Guns cannot hold that outside line. He is dropping like a rock. Cannot get anywhere. And James Elliott getting ready to lap some cars. So there they go. They already catching up to the end of the field. Yeah, this is really going to hurt Dylan Schwallenberg, who was third at the beginning of this race in points. Because right now he's running last. And he's about to go a lap down. Oh, James Elliott. Oh, almost taking it 3 wide. Wow. Does that get really close? Wow, Dylan Schwallenberg loose. Yeah, James Elliott. Pretty good. Stephen Pollard the third right there. Not much action now. A lot of close pack racing, but not much going on now. Lap 18 of 50. We still got a long way to go. So now James Elliott getting ready to get around Dylan Schwallenberg to put him a lap down. Luis Hernandez currently the only one a lap down. Oh, Dylan Schwallenberg getting really close to Brandon Guns. Whoa! And Stephen Pollard third. Just forced Luis Hernandez up the track. So now it's going to let a lot of people get around him. Oh wow, Brandon Guns. Oh, contact made between Luis Hernandez and Dylan Schwallenberg. Oh, goodness gracious. They are making a lot of contact, beating and banging out now. John Garnes is still in contention for this championship. Right there, now getting around Dylan Schwallenberg. Wow, Dylan Schwallenberg's got some heavy right side damage, left side damage, sorry. Oh, wow. Dylan Schwallenberg now going to fall back to last once again. So James Elliott leads, getting ready to go around Chaz Orlando. Oh wow, Blake Hochschild and Brandon Guns both getting in the wall. This is a very pleasant surprise for Blake Hochschild and that Monster Energy Ford team. Right now, he is running really good. And, yeah, third right now. You know, in just about every test race that we've done, Blake Hochschild is always really good. He leads a lot of the test races. It's just when it comes down to race day, he can never pull it off. Which is really strange. I don't know why. Back there, Brandon Guns, John Garnes, Zach Warren, Cody Lamas, Luis Hernandez, and Dylan Schwallenberg battling. So we've reached the halfway point. We passed it already. So James Elliott, pretty good. Oh wow! He got sighted. Oh, huge crash! Eddie Neiman, Mason Wood. The caution flag will fly. I do believe the caution is out. Yeah, the caution flag is out. Let's see what happened there. Wow. We were just about to go to commercials too. Alright, let's see what happened here. Oh wow, Mason Wood got dead sideways. Alright. Let's see here. So here comes Mason Wood. Dead sideways off the corner. Comes right down into Eddie Neiman. Wow. And Mason Wood goes around. Wow. Anthony Ricky almost got a piece of that. And Eddie Neiman, when he was coming up the track, almost got into some more people. The caution flag currently is out. The pace car is nice and shiny today. So yeah, James Elliott leads. Stephen Porter the third, gonna be right there. All the lap cars are going to be starting on the inside. After this, once we go green, pit road is open. But we'll be back in a little bit. So yeah, you'll see Chaz Orlando, Mason Wood, Brandon Guns all on the inside. I think possibly Eddie Neiman. Yep, Eddie Neiman too. And Eddie Neiman was the points leader for the longest time. He was second coming into this race, but this is going to kill his run. So you're watching the Netflix Silver Cup Series at Bristol. And James Elliott leads. Chaz Orlando's going to be right behind him, but Stephen Porter the third is in second. So thank you all for watching, and we'll be right back. And welcome back to the Netflix Silver Cup Series at Bristol Night. James Elliott is currently your leader. Chaz Orlando, as you can see, is going to be on the inside. Stephen Porter the third in second, and Mason Wood on his inside. The two cars on the inside, well, the 4 or 5 cars on the inside, are all lapped down. That's 6 cars on the inside, actually. They're all lapped down. And now the pace car pulls in, and the green flag is out. Oh wow, Chaz Orlando really loose. James Elliott takes off already. Yeah, James Elliott has taken off. And Chaz Orlando running really good. I don't know what his car was wrong with before. Oh, and we have a caution. Luis Hernandez with some damage. Second caution of the night. Let's see what happened here. Got in Zach Warren. Oh, hard hit. Whoops. Sorry about that, folks. So, here's this. Luis Hernandez gets right up. Oh. Zach Warren took Luis Hernandez out. Hold on. Zach Warren just took Luis Hernandez out. Oh my god. What is wrong with him? Luis Hernandez locks up the brakes and gets into Cody Lamas. Wow. That's the very first time in Netflix Silver Cup Series that someone has actually taken someone out legitimately on purpose. Oh my goodness. Zach Warren took Luis Hernandez out. I cannot believe that. It's always the quiet ones, isn't it? Zach Warren's never causing mischief. I don't know why he did that. I cannot believe that. But you could literally see Zach Warren pull down the track right into Luis Hernandez. I'm sure Luis Hernandez is not happy about that. That is crazy. That is just going to make the race longer. And I don't think that the cars are going to be on the inside this time. No cars are out currently. And like I said, the lap cars aren't going to be on the inside this time. So, I think James Elliott's got it. His pace car's lights are off. Now, Netflix is not happy with that. That is crazy. I cannot believe that. Zach Warren. Even now, the pace car is pulling off now. Here in a second. Yep, the pace car pulls off now. James Elliott will lead him down, and the green flag is out. See if Chaz Orlando can get his lap back. That'd be amazing. Yep, this time James Elliott is not pulling off. I mean, it's not pulling away. I think Chaz Orlando might get his lap back. Oh, and really close. John Garnes and Eddie Neiman have had a feud going forever. Oh, and Eddie Neiman, right there. They've had a feud going since like almost the beginning of Netflix Silver Cup Series, and they've been 1 and 2 in the points for a while. And Zach Warren getting really close to Eddie Neiman. Oh, and Brandon Guns gets in the wall. We're still green. Whoa, Blake Hochschild getting really close to Mason Wood. Oh my goodness. Now James Elliott's pulling away. Oh my god. Yeah, I think James Elliott's got the championship. Oh, and the pace car's out. Oh my god. What's wrong with you guys? Cody Lamas bringing out the third caution of the day. And the two teammates. It's so annoying. Looks like Jeremy Miller was getting really close to the wall there. And Eugene and Max went up the track. Got into Cody Lamas there. Anthony Ricky with some heavy damage to the front of that car. Well, that's the race, folks. That is the race. If not, then it's a one-lap shootout, but I really doubt it. Another caution came out. This time Chaz Orlando is out of the way, so if there is a one-lap shootout, it's going to be between Stephen Moore III and James Elliott. But we're not even sure if there's going to be a one-lap shootout. It might just enter caution. Although we hope not. It might. It just might. Stephen Moore III was the leader at the beginning of this race. Lost it about 1/4 of the way through. James Elliott led the rest. 3 cautions have waved, and that's Bristol for you. Racing the way it ought to be. This has got to be the most exciting race of the season yet. So far, at least. I wonder if Talladega is going to be any better. But James Elliott leads, and we'll be right back, hopefully, to finish off the race. Welcome back to the Netflix Silver Cup Series. There is going to be a one-lap shootout, but some updates. Well, then Ricky went back through. But anyway, Zach Warren is going to get a 5-point penalty after this race, and a talk in the hauler. It's going to be the first point penalty ever. And 5 points isn't that much, so nothing too bad. And they're going to have to inspect James Elliott's car after this race because he passed pre-race inspection, but they were in the garage earlier, so they might have made some illegal modifications. So they're going to have to look at his car after the race. And the green flag's out. A one-lap shootout between Stephen Paul III and James Elliott. Now, James Elliott has always been my favorite driver in this series. And, yep, he's going to get the win. But anyway, James Elliott is going to win here at Bristol. But anyway, James Elliott has always been my favorite in the series. But as we all know, Netflix doesn't pick favorites. Oh, and Power Quest has won a round. There they were coming past the finish line. So it was already after the race. Oh! Contact with Corey Williams there. I guess he didn't see him yet. Let's go on board. We're going to look at his time here. At his speed. Itself is intentional or not. No, that wasn't intentional. It couldn't have been because he was hitting the brakes the whole way through. So yeah, James Elliott has won. But anyway, Netflix doesn't pick favorites. So they are going to have to inspect his car after this race. And yeah. So it's a pretty good race. James Elliott won. We had 13 cars lap down. Anthony Ricky was the first car lap down. Cody Lamas was getting there, almost there. So your finishing results is going to be James Elliott, Stephen Porter III, Blake Hochschild, John Garn, Zach Warren, Dominic Kochis, Corey Williams, Jeremy Miller, Power Quest, Dakota Brandon, Matthew Blinsky, Cody Lamas, first car on the lead lap. Anthony Ricky, the first car lap down. Chaz Orlando, Mason Wood, Eddie Neiman, Brandon Gunn, Dylan Schwallenberg, that's really going to hurt him in the points. Luis Hernandez, and Eugene and Max. Eugene and Max is going to also get hurt in the points. He was running third at the end of... He was third in points after race 9. And after race 10, he was fourth. And now this is really going to drop him. He's 2 laps down. But we'll get updates on James Elliott here in a second. And if there is, I'll post a notification after this video. But as for now, James Elliott's got it. And he's probably got the championship. So, thank you all for watching Netflix Silver Cup Series here at Bristol Motor Speedway. Pretty exciting race. And James Elliott's your winner. So, thank you all for watching. Actually, I have to save these results. Yep. So, yeah. Next race is Talladega. James Elliott, your winner. Well, thank you all for watching. to some clearing up the controversy of the Netflix Silver Cup series. I'm here in Camera Control Master. As you can see, the pace car is out. Now, on lap 35, the caution came out, and we thought it was because Zach Warren and Luis Hernandez had, gotten together. Now, this is untrue. This video has no excuse for why Zach Warren took out Luis Hernandez, but it is going to just show you this little wreck that happened here. It was between Dakota Brandon, Anthony Ricky, and Eugene Max. Alright, now let's check this out. But yeah, so here we are. Oh, whoops. And there he goes. Eugene and Max just gets really loose coming off that corner and comes down into Anthony Ricky and Dakota Brandon. And sorry that Dakota Brandon and Jeremy Miller's cars are generic. I'm sorry about that. I took their cars out of the game for the sign-up video. Yeah, so there they are. Woo! So yeah, that's that. But one last thing that I want to show you guys. Also, one more thing too. Sorry about that. But anyway, this guy right here, James Elliott. Now, like I said, they are going to inspect his car, and they did. And he is going to get a points penalty, but he's still going to continue the points lead. And the last thing to end off this video. Alright, you see this right here. Hold on. Bank mode. Alright. Sorry about that. Alright, you see this pace car right here? That's Barack Obama. See Barack Obama? There's two of them. In an afro. But yeah, anyway, so thank you all for watching, and we'll see you in the next race, which is Daytona. It has been changed from Talladega to Daytona. And, well, thank you all for watching. See you next race.